Hello everyone, this is MJPWGaming and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Easter egg for Der Eisendrache. The very first step, you're going to have to upgrade one bow. You only need to do one for right now, and you only have to get one to actually start this egg or it won't work. So after you've gotten one upgraded, you will take the non-upgraded Wrath of Ancients bow and shoot the prongs on this teleporter. You will see the prongs turn golden or have like a yellow glow. You will then hear a chatter sound indicating that a wisp will be around the map on certain objects. You will need to find 4 of these wisps and only shooting it with the upgraded bows. One wisp will spawn on these objects at a time, so there would only be one and the map that you would have to be looking for. The object locations are Spawn Room by Quick Revive, this car tire, boxes in room above Double Tap, globe in Maxis's quarters, power room telephone, machine across Speed Cola, clock above Dragon in Speed Room, clock above lockers upstairs by the tower. Again, you need to find 4 wisps, but do it quickly or you will fail and have to start again the next round. You will know you have found them all by hearing a sound and the teleporter will have a purple glow. All players in the game must go to the teleporter and teleport. You will teleport back in time to see Dr. Groff. In the same room there will be fuses and a blue soul tube. You need to pick up both of these items. There will be a code that Groff types onto the safe that you will have to write down or remember in a minute. After you are teleported back, there will be a panzer that spawns, so be careful and do not end the round, or you will have to repeat the wisp step and get the changed code, because it will change every round. Head up to the death ray and place the fuses into the side. Then set the death ray to protect. At this point, if you haven't already, you need to use the death ray. Head over to the computers and enter Groff's code. This is extremely challenging for solo players that will attempt this egg, because an unlimited amount of dogs will start to spawn until the code is entered correctly or incorrectly. If you entered the code incorrectly, you will have to wait till the next round, repeat the wisp step, teleport, and get the changed code on Groff's safe. Head down to the teleporter room and you will notice that the safe is now open. Walk up to it and pick up a set of the death ray tubes and a gold floppy disk. Go back up to the death ray and place down the tubes on both sides and set the death ray back to destroy. This next step will take place on the computers where we enter the code for the safe and the computers by the rocket pad. Again, this is extremely hard to do in solo, so I recommend playing with friends. You will need to play a matching game on both of these sets of computers, and during this an unlimited amount of dogs will start to spawn, as well as the zombies from the current round. I recommend having one person working on the matching game, one player protecting the matching game player, and the rest of the players holding the remaining zombies. If you fail when playing the matching game, start over till you get it correct. Now go back to the death ray and hit the green button on the back of the generator, which sends the original Dempsey into the map, crashing through the bell tower. There will be a golden rod that was dropped from the rocket right beside it. Pick that up and hold on to it for a little bit. At this point you will need to start a new round and search for the wisp and teleport again like we did earlier. When you are back into the room, go up to this book and hold your use button. This will open up a case revealing a stone slab. This step can be done at any point after the first time you originally teleported. Now we are at the point where all of the bows need to be upgraded. However, I know for a fact in solo you only need one of the upgraded bows. So take your golden rod and place it into the base where you first picked up the bow. Follow the keeper to 4 different locations. There will be a white circle on the floor. You will need to stand inside of it. The more players that stand inside the circle, the bigger the radius becomes. There will be a glow around the screen indicating which upgraded bow needs to get the kills at the particular location. When you reach the location near double tap, place that stone slab into this wall. Once all 4 locations are filled, the keeper will travel downstairs where the pyramid is.
What happened to you, Edward? What drove you to this betrayal? Know this. Your actions is not under the outcome of the war.
In case you have never played Moon, this is the MPD from that map. You will need to place that blue soul tube on the side that is missing. Alright, for the next step, it's either going to be a do or die situation, so before you get into this, I recommend you have all of your perks, anything that can help you, anything that can help the players, monkey bombs, upgraded guns, upgraded variants, gobble gums such as like Phoenix Up or Aftertaste, any of those sorts of things that can help all of your players to stay alive. I really highly recommend that you have everything that you can take into this room, because once you get into this room, you either make it through or you don't. If you die in this room, that is it, game over. When all players are ready, all players need to place down the gravity spikes on the blue pads by the MPD. You will then be teleported to a Keeper boss battle room. The Keeper has 4 moves that it will spam at you constantly: Fire Pits, Skeletons, Flying Skulls, and a electrical charge. Fire Pits are avoidable by not walking into it. The Skeletons behave just like zombies. The Flying Skulls can be shot before they reach you, and the electric charge will appear in the center, right under the Keeper. If no players have charged gravity spikes, you must hide behind the pillars immediately, or if you don't get to cover in time, you will be instantly downed. If any of the players in your game do have charged gravity spikes, one person needs to place them down in the ball of electricity. This will hurt the Keeper and open his chest for you to shoot him. I recommend charging your bow shots and being quick as possible. If you damage him enough, he will drop a max ammo, and be sure to pick up your gravity spikes. After that wave, panzers will start to spawn, however they are a lot easier to kill, and a max ammo will spawn midway through and at the end of the panzer wave. The Keeper will return with the same waves of attacks, plus dogs will start spawning. Be ready for one player to place down the gravity spikes again to hurt the Keeper and open his chest. If you damage him enough, he will drop a max ammo, and make sure you pick up your gravity spikes. You will yet again get another panzer wave, following a max ammo midway through and at the end. Now time for the final wave. You will be seeing more frequent attacks from the Keeper, including dogs and panzers. One final time, place down the gravity spikes again to hurt the Keeper and open his chest. If you damage him enough, he will spin and you will be sent back. After you're back, pick up the summoning key from the MPD and take it to the computer where you put in the safe codes.
I don't find more ammo! Protocol initiated. 30 seconds to impact! You are eating multiple rocket launches. What have you done? You are afraid of it! Destruction of this facility and my own death will not prevent the advancement of our cause. You'll stop nothing!
It is as I foresaw. 2 Germans at first. But only one remains.
We'll complete our mission. He's still alive.
I fucking hope so.
This subject will one day wreak havoc across the entire universe. He cannot be allowed to live.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another. I should never have trusted you, Richthofen. Never!
You should trust me, Dempsey. You all should. This artifact has the power to contain and preserve the subject's soul. Your soul. But it can only be done after the moment of death. Just as you saw me do to my other self. It is the only way.
Wait! If someone's gotta take him out to save the universe, then it should be me that does it. Good to see you, Tank.
You will then have all the perks and the My Brother's Keeper achievement or trophy. If you go down, you will lose all of the perks because they are not permanent. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this guide, please leave a like and stick around for more zombies content by subscribing. Thank you for watching again, and goodbye.